and all of the women whose boyfriends and fiancés went off to war, in this case Vietnam, and did not return. But they had never married, so they weren't widows, but they had lost a major part of their lives, and she called them phantom widows. So this is called Phantom Widows for Penelope. She learns to disbelieve when moonlight lies on water, does not still her breath to hear his whisper at her window. This the house she owns, an unmarried woman, backseat memories in chest, with faded photos and blanket once spread at meadow's edge. She counts rings on redwood rounds, watches young men frisk and challenge like yearling rams, hears their banter on the ball field, listens when they speak. She savors return of salmon to streams, riff of river and hills, of buckeyes and oaks. With a buddy rebuilding a porch, she drives and sets nails, leaves surface unmarred. She digs up clumps of river edge cane that choke out plants, alder, willow, cottonwood that belong. Late afternoons, sun's heat eases on riverbanks. Alone she swims up center of liquid jade, half a mile to turning point, then downstream, homeward, alert for thoughts that, at slightest ripple, slip again into the river and out of sight. And I've been playing around for the last year or two occasionally with a Celtic form of poetry which is not concerned with meter and is not concerned with rhyme, but is concerned with alliteration. And so this is called Full Rising. It broaches broken barrier of crests, light lifting ledge of peaks, till they whip like whitecaps in wind of breaching. Reddish it rounds from range that cascades south down the state. Ensorceling slopes and sea, its glow casts a glamour on gardens and beds. It tides us, tugs, and trimmers all we touch. Its aged and sonorous song sounds towns somnolent in smug suburban dreams. Men mythologize moon madness, lunacy, while corpses carpet Earth's contours under sun. Moving moonlight melts no midnight candles. Its dazzle deepens desire like drops of erotic elixir. Eyes shine in its wash and its wake when it arcs shining net of scars and scratches more ancient far than frenzied film of cities, their bloated buildings, their blanketing blaze. And this is a poem from quite a while back, just for fun, called Waiting for the 15, which is a bus in Seattle. Guy beside me grinning to blue suede shoes. I took that blue suede trip, rockin' and boppin' to Elvis, Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the rest, hair slicked back, my collar turned up like the king's, pants worn low. I was a kid, so was the king, shaken in into our time, too late for beats, too soon for boomers, saying later gator to Welk and Miller, not looking back, just living in the USA and following Chuck Berry, Little Richard, cats who led us on a journey never mapped by AAA. Thank you.
That's all the names in the cup. Is there anybody here that would care to read that did not get to read so far, either in or out of the cup? Well, very good. Then I want to thank everybody for coming, and we're going to do it again tomorrow night at Lonnie's. We'll have Poetry.Lehani tomorrow night.
When I wrote the press release for this, I said, we're going to celebrate the vitality of our local writing community, and you've just witnessed that. This is a rich evening. This is a delight. Thank you for coming. And Jim always reminds us at Lehani's to buy some coffee or buy a pastry or something to keep Lehani's open. And we need to keep Northwind open. That's my segue. And if you like the kind of the kind of quality shows that we try to put on, and the reading series, we have a red donations box in the back. So anything is appreciated to keep our doors open. Anyway, thank you all for coming. It was just a delightful evening, and safe journeys home. Thank you.